What's crack, is VangelinaSkov, and I feel like I have not made a video in a very long time, but I think the last upload was like 5 days ago, maybe 6 days ago, but I had recorded it before that, like at least a week before that, so it has been a while since I've actually sat down to record something, and it's been so long that when I tried to, I forgot my setup. I put my ring light, and then I was wondering, how do I put my camera? Where do I normally put my camera? And then I remembered that I do own a tripod. So, very professional here. I'm sorry, there have been very few videos this last month or so. I think between just like getting vaccinated, going to see family, life, and other things, I was just tired. And I think that's as good of an excuse as any, because you do hear YouTubers a lot nowadays talking about burnout and things, which I think is great that they're talking about it, because it makes me realize that I don't want to allow myself to become burnt out, and there have been a few times where I have felt it. So when I feel like I need a break, I just take it, so that I don't start hating YouTube, because I love YouTube and I don't want to start hating it suddenly, because it does happen to people just because they're tired and they need a break and they think they can't take one. So I appreciate in advance your understanding of my annoyingness this month. I know you are always really supportive when I take time off, and whenever I'm even a little bit tired, you're all like, go take a nap, we don't need a video, it's fine. So you're all great. But in other news, there are many new things going on today. Namely, and most obviously, my hair. It's a normal color. It's a normal, nice color. I went to a hairdresser for this color. I didn't do it in my bathroom. Imagine that. Yeah, I'm a brunette again, and I quite like it. Most shockingly though is that it's straight, and I haven't straightened my hair since the last time I went to Ireland, which was, I think that was 2019. It's a long time ago. God, I really need to go to Ireland again. But that was the last time my hair was straight. So this feels very strange to me. I keep thinking I'm wearing a wig. The brown I can get used to, no problem. It's the lack of curls. But yeah, I like this a lot. It's very pretty. It's got some highlights in it. You can see it better in the sun. But, you know, the other news, if we're not going to just talk about my hair for 10 minutes, is that it's my birthday today. I am no longer just a wee tiny 23-year-old. I'm now a very wise and majestic brown-haired 24-year-old. I know, shocking. Shocking. In just the space of, you know, like a few hours, a few minutes, I have transformed into a completely different person, because like my sister always said, of course, the birthday fairy comes on the night of your birthday to change you to a completely different person. It's not a progression of time, it's just suddenly you're new. I don't know what I'm talking about. Every birthday is weird because I always feel older than I actually am, so then every birthday I'm like, yeah, this makes sense, blah, blah, blah. This is the first year I've been like, how am I 24? How did that happen? I think everybody this year is kind of feeling like that because the last year just went so quick. Siri thinks I'm talking to her and I'm not. But the last year just went so quick because of everything going on. It just feels like a year was wasted or something. Not even wasted, but just like it went really quickly, and now nobody feels their age. At least from my experience, everybody I've talked to has been like, yeah, it doesn't really make sense. So I just currently feel like, how in God's name am I 24? It makes no sense. I've also been contemplating how many people I'm like older than who are really successful and also just look a lot older than me and appear older than me. Like, I thought Corpse Husband was like 28 or something. He's 23. I've never seen him, but I've heard him, and I'm older than Corpse Husband by like a whole month, and Kylie Jenner by like a whole month, and Tana Mojo by like 3 years. Have you seen Tana Mojo? How am I older than her? I don't understand. I can't understand this. Anyway, that doesn't matter. If you hear munching, it's my cat munching. I'd normally wait for it to stop, but we're gonna leave it in like some kind of ASMR type thing. Anyway, I had two things that I actually wanted to mention for that's happening for my birthday. So, well, first and least important, I suppose. I want to leave the most important stuff till the end. First is that I'm doing a little discount just for a week for my birthday on the merch. So if you want to get a discount on the merch, you can get 24% off all merch sales. Link will be in the description for that. You just use the code birthday. That's it. Use that at checkout and you get 24% off for the next week. So from now until next Wednesday. It's Wednesday today, right? Yeah, next Wednesday. Today is the 14th, so 7 days after that, the 21st. That's the end of it. So yeah, merch is in the description, check that out if you want to. And back by popular demand, since so many people loved it, the Pride merch is back, which isn't really necessarily exclusively Pride merch, it's more like gay alien merch, which I feel describes me very well. And apparently describes a lot of you very well, because you guys liked it so much. So for this week, while the sale is going on for my birthday, the Pride merch is available. So if you want to get that and you want to get it on a discount, then you can. Code is birthday. That's it. Now here's what I say, but I mean there's something more important to talk about, and I feel weird segueing to this straight after plugging my own merch. But I feel like there's no tactful way to do that, so I'm just gonna go straight into it. I'm doing a fundraiser for my birthday. This is also gonna be running for a week, and it's gonna be for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So the goal for that is $500, which I think is reachable. I didn't want to set anything that was too unreachable. The last time I did a fundraiser was last year, actually. It was while the protests were going on and things, so we raised $300 or maybe $400 for that. Yeah, the goal was $300 and we raised $400 during a live stream, which I was very happy with. I was very proud of all of you guys and very happy that you all donated. So I think $500 is reachable. I'm gonna read you exactly what St. Jude's says about themselves. So I showcased them properly. I think they're a really, really great cause. That's why I chose this one. But they say, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital is leading the way the world understands, treats, and defeats childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases. Your support helps ensure that families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. St. Jude has helped push the childhood cancer survival rate from less than 20% when we opened to 80% today. We won't stop until no child dies from cancer. So you can see why it's a very, very important cause. And there's also going to be a link for that in the description and in a pinned comment for you to donate to that. The donations are going through Tiltify, so it won't go through me at all. It will go directly to the charity. It's just the fundraiser that I set up, but it will never see my hands or my bank account. It's going to go straight to the charity, so you don't have to worry about that at all. But if you want to donate anything you can, even $1, that's really appreciated, and it really, really, really does help. There are also some benefits. I couldn't think of the word. Benefits that you can get. I put most of the ones that the hospital themselves had, which is stuff like, I think it's if you donate $250, you're paying a meal card for a family, things like that. There are different ones, so I put the hospital's ones and I added my own one as well, which is if you donate $15 or more, you will get your name on one of my videos when the fundraiser ends. So I'll put all the names of everybody who donated $15 or more to the fundraiser through Tiltify in a video to show my appreciation. And it can either be your name or a username, whatever it is you want. Unless obviously somebody's trolling and they put something horrible, but I don't think you guys are going to do that, and I also don't see somebody spending their money to do that. But it is the internet and somebody might, so I have to say it. But I would appreciate if you do check out the fundraiser. Link is in the description and in a pinned comment. Really, really important cause. And yeah, if you want to get me a birthday present, then that's what it is. Please donate to the fundraiser. And I'm just going to say it again. I know I sound like a broken record, but I do not see the money at all. Tiltify sends it right to the charity. I can't speak today for some reason, but I feel like not cutting this because I don't want to spend 2 hours editing on my birthday. because I want to go nowhere. I might get some dinner or something. Not really sure yet. But yeah, those are all the things that I had to say and ask for you guys, from you guys, for you guys. English. And the other thing that I'm gonna say is just a little bit of reflection. Because like I said, I'm still in utter shock that I'm 24 already. I think I'm in my mid-20s now. Mid-20s. I'm ancient aliens over here. But yeah, I'm just feeling very grateful, and I hate the word blessed because it's overused on Instagram and I'm too quirky to use those words, but grateful and blessed to be where I am currently and to have a life that makes me this happy, if that makes sense. Like, if you'd asked me a few years ago, I don't think, I can tell you now that I wouldn't have thought I'd be this happy with my life, and I am. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And I'm hoping next year will be even better. I know blah blah blah, birthdays are constructs and nothing really changes because it's all a continuum, but whatever. I think milestones are a nice time to reflect and stuff, and I just am thinking a lot about how lucky I am to be where I am today, and just how nice my life is and how much better I feel in myself compared to a few years ago. Because, I don't know, I've worked on my own mental health. I'm happy with where I am today. I'm not working customer service anymore, which really bloody helps. Like, you won't even believe how depressed customer service makes you unless you do it or have done it. Then you will believe how depressed it makes you. Lovely family, lovely life, lovely cats, and everything's great. And you guys are amazing. You're always so sweet. Even when I'm going through phases where I just cannot deal with the mean comments, which, you know, I usually don't care, but I do have my phases when I'm just feeling like blah. But even between all that, you guys are just lovely, and I'm so amazed that I can call myself a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. That's my job. That's what I do. Isn't that crazy? And like, last year the mental health journal came out. I've put out music and you guys have been really supportive. Even those of you who just didn't like it, a lot of you still checked it out anyway, which I really appreciate, and I always appreciate that. I have more stuff coming out soon that I want to do, more projects and things, maybe some more long-term stuff, and it's just so nice to have the freedom and the ability to pursue those things and have support from you guys and support from my family and friends in real life as well. So it's just a lovely life full of supportive people. I'm trying to say this without sounding too sappy, but yeah, very, very appreciative of my life, basically. Now if I could just have $5 million, everything will be complete. $5 million in clear skin. There we go. Then I'll be sorted for life. I don't think I'm ever gonna have $5 million, but clear skin, we can root for that one. Maybe by my 25th birthday, I'll have fixed my skin at least somewhat. Although the ring light does help, you can't really see how terrible it is. You can't really. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna talk for now. Again, I hate putting merch and actual important charity stuff together, but I just want to remind you guys, code is birthday for 24% off the merch. And more importantly, if you want to put your money somewhere more important than my merch, there's a fundraiser for St. Jude's. That will be in the description and in a pinned comment. Even if you just have $1 to spare, I really appreciate it. And I also know that not everybody has $1 to spare, so if you don't and you want to just share the fundraiser, then I really appreciate that as well. You can share it on social media or to your friends or, I don't know, your aunt or something if you don't have anything to spare. So that's all I'm going to say for now. If for some reason you're still watching and you haven't subscribed to me, then please subscribe. Obviously, turn on notifications. And also, if you think you're subscribed, then just double check, because YouTube likes to unsubscribe people randomly. I keep getting unsubscribed from like all my favorite channels that I watch the most regularly, and I'm like, why? Why? Why do you do this, YouTube? It's very, very weird. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's on purpose or it's an accident. I feel like it's probably on purpose because they clear out subscriptions and stuff to make sure like there's no bots and stuff. I don't know. It's very weird. But yeah, just double check that. Like, comment, share. Follow me on social media, please and thank you. Especially if you don't follow me on Instagram already. I want to try and take Instagram seriously. Can you take Instagram seriously? I don't know. But just follow me on Instagram anyway. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all having a lovely day, week, whatever. And if not, then I hope it gets better soon. And see you in the next one. Bye.